This is a Vagina Whispering episode with Maria, my dear friend, Jen's new friend, who is generously allowing us to connect with her vagina and see what we can all learn from this experience. Just trying to support other women to find ways or inspiration to connect more with themselves and
in their body.
We just ask that you open your heart, that you ask your spirit family to reach out to our spirit family, and we will ask ours to reach out to yours, and that we will have all the clear messages that we want. We know that everyone has free choice and freedoms to change our futures. So none of this is in stone. And let's do this shit. I'm getting this kind of puckering in my mouth, and the first thing that came to me was tight. Don't worry. All of our vaginas are tight, or were tight at one point. Mine's extra tight and dry, so I was like, I can go there with you.
Okay.
Welcome. Your vagina's getting red.
Okay. So I got a visual, and I've seen this before. I can't remember what the context of the reading was, but I'm seeing like your vagina as like a card dealer, like at a casino, with a green visor, one of those, it's like the see-through plastic, emphasizing that. I think she's smoking and she's dealing the cards. She looks very focused and like she really knows what she's doing, and she takes it very seriously.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure she does take it very seriously.
And she's saying, I'm like asking her, what are you taking so seriously? And she's, don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. Like, this is serious business.
I just got the word broad.
And I'm
not broad as in wide, but broad as in like I'm a broad. Like,
oh, yeah, like guys and dolls.
Don't fuck around, abroad.
Yeah. Okay.
Sharpshooter,
Well,
she's saying. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
I can shoot a gun, but
anyway, she's saying we're
are
not
you
here to
talking
sell.
about my vagina can sharpshoot? Because it has in years ago. But not anymore.
Oh, I just got the little it's time to let me shoot guns again. Wake up. Like wake up. It's time to give me a little more love again. Wake up. Like that kind of, I'm seeing just like a little, come on.
Okay.
Wake up now. I can sharpshoot again. This is not over. We are still here. I'm still here down here.
Oh, wow.
I'm very present with
I'm
you.
happy to hear that. That's lovely.
And she's showing me playing different games, keep like changing things up, like pinochle or rummy. There's lots of different options.
Okay.
And that she enjoys all of them. Like she's good at and enjoys all of them.
Oh, nice.
Variety is spice of life.
Oh, indeed.
I got a very clear, in bold letters, capitals, I am not dead.
Oh, very good.
Have you been ignoring her a little bit, Maria? The energy of her, not necessarily the physical part of her, but the energy of her.
Very possible, I'm sure. Yeah.
I think we all do.
Because she's in pain sometimes. So
yeah,
I have to just go, okay.
Just as you were saying that, and I am terrible with anatomy, so bear with me. But I'm seeing like the sides of your vagina.
The insides?
It's the outer side around the clitoris.
Oh, okay.
Like the opening?
Yeah, but the
sides. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The labia? Are you talking about the labia?
That's probably it. That's probably it.
The skin.
And the folds.
The folds, the labia.
Yes. Okay. And yes, I co-host a vagina podcast, and I still don't know that. But anyway, those sections are very pale and thin, like blood hasn't been going to those areas, and it needs that. So they seem a little unnourished. And okay, thanks.
Should I tell you stuff now, or yes, as I go along?
Sure. No, that's okay, because it validates and it gives us more permission to go deeper.
Yes. Okay, so yes, I had a hysterectomy.
Oh.
So how does that, so it said it resonates with you, and then you say I had a hysterectomy. Put those two together for us.
It cuts off circulation to all of your shit, basically.
Gotcha.
connection.
And the connection. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling a very, and even just the concept of a uterus, blood flow, release, that goes all into that area. And I think
Yes.
blood is life. We always associate with blood as life. And so maybe she's struggling with that
Uh,
separation.
yeah, they took my cervix and my uterus. I got to keep ovaries, but yeah, I
Okay.
lost my cervix and my uterus. So that's a lot of tissue
Trauma and
and
trauma.
trauma. Yeah.
And she's feeling lonely. It's so weird. I'm getting this. I just feel lonely. You took parts of me. And I think that's a really good way of us looking at this. It's not just a vagina, it's not just a uterus, it's a whole collective. And I'm sure those parts were talking to each other and those energies were talking to each other. And that collective was torn apart. And
Yes.
she
Yeah,
probably,
because
and I'm,
it all worked very well, to be honest.
yeah. And it
Or
feels there wasn't communication to the parts that it was happening. And so I'm getting the message that it's never too late. So you can still talk to the energy of your uterus. You can still talk to the energy of your cervix, and the vagina can still talk with them. And I think that energy still lives. And we have to remind her that it's all there. The energy is still there. And so you, vagina, can speak and co author. I don't know why that word's coming up, but like you can write a new story together. It's still there. We're still there.
good. Seriously, that's awesome. I'm so glad.
Noelle, go ahead.
Hmm?
I don't really know what this word means, but when you said co-author, the word coalesce came to
Hmm.
me. What does
Mhm.
that mean?
Coalescence.
Turn my
That it means a partnership, right?
Yeah,
Partnership.
like creation together.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll Google it just to make sure so that people don't listen to
Thanks.
this and they're like, they have no idea what they're talking about.
Those chicks don't, yeah. They need a Webster's dictionary.
The vagina chicks don't know too much.
Come
Um,
together to form one mass or whole.
yeah. And
Coalescence.
when Jen was saying about you can still connect with the energy, like I was getting a sense of even if it's not like for sexual purposes or reasons, to bring energy into, especially that area that I was shown of your labia, to bring energy in because it doesn't have to be sexual, but it does feel unnourished and a bit depleted. And that can just be visual, bringing down whatever color energy or however that occurs to you to do.
Okay.
Very
There's,
interesting that you said blue because blue, as we all know, is the fifth chakra, communication.
Mm.
And your earlier before we started recording, I asked what color you were feeling today, Maria, and you said blue. And that it makes perfect sense for what is coming through in the reading is that your vagina wants to feel loved and communicated with. And that, yeah, that's very, very
Always.
apparent.
like a member of the group.
Mhm.
That's the word
Mhm.
she's telling me. Yeah, a member of the group. Your own hand, Kevin's hand, I don't care. Bring in some action.
And I'm also hearing gentle.
Yeah.
Be gentle with me because I am sore. I am scared. I am tentative. I'm lonely, but that doesn't mean to mad rush me.
No. And I can't say I have mad rushed her because it's been, oh, probably about 16 years. 2010, 2011 is when I had my surgeries. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's, yeah, she feels better than she's felt a long time.
Good.
Mm,
But I'm sure, yeah, there's still
yeah.
some things that should be addressed.
I also got soothing. And what came with that was like the idea of what I was reminded of coconut oil or something that I find like very,
I just
oh wow, okay, 2 votes for coconut oil because it can be very soothing and I don't want to say comforting, but yeah, it makes everything a bit pleasurable.
Oh,
Even when you're super gentle, you can still, it helps lubricate the touch.
I was shown a petting of a cat. It doesn't even have to be anything other than just gentle stroking
Yeah.
in the beginning to just of the labia with the oil. And I've seen like a warm bath or because of the warm heat, you could even just do a
Mm.
wet, warm compress down there to just bring more blood down to that area for her.
And I just got this sense as Jen was saying that, where she was like, to feel alive again. Like she's reminiscing about how she used to feel. Yeah. And she's showing a visual from like the 70s of one of those fold out lounge chairs that people used to with the foil thing to get the
Oh,
sun. And
Yes.
she's not decrepit. She's not an old lady,
that's good. Well, I
but
mean,
bring in some sunshine, sister.
okay.
I do think actually that's why we got the broad message, the feisty blackjack dealer
Mm.
kind of concept of I'm still there. And we
Mm.
like playing games. Just to bring full circle, I like
you.
playing
Yeah.
games. I like having fun. I don't forget that this part is here. Yes, I feel cut off, but I'm still here. The energy is always there. I just saw her like sleeping under a weighted blanket. It's
Mm.
not bad, but I'd like to take the blanket off maybe. And that kind of feeling.
Yeah. And that she's still viral. Is that viral?
Here.
Viral. Thank you.
Uh,
Like vital. Like
vital. I think the word is vital. I think the word is vital because I heard that. I think she wants to go for bike rides. See, that's the thing. I used to love going for bike rides. I'd go for 2 hours.
They have special seats. I've looked it up because I have a bike and I don't ride it. And that's part of it is that's so uncomfortable. But they have seats that like that area is cut out so that you're not creating friction on your vagina. And God knows it
Mhm.
shouldn't be that way because ouch.
Oh no. Okay, so here when you
She
do
liked it.
like yeah, when you
Uh,
go do cycling for years and you develop a sort of
Mhm.
bond with your seat and yeah, no, I loved it and it definitely kept not only was I physically exercising, but yeah, it's fabulous for your vagina, especially that
oh.
outside area. Oh yeah,
So
it
sh-
takes a
so
little bit to get used to, but
she's speaking with you. I think you got the message. She knows what she wants and you're getting it.
yeah, she wants to go for bike rides.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
go for it. I actually am going to go back. I wanted to bring the definition of viral back because it's having traditionally masculine traits, which
What?
it says especially to a marked degree characteristic of or associated with men, having the nature, properties, or qualities of an adult, male capable of functioning as a male in copulation. So I actually, it might be the duality of I
Mm.
actually have this male energy within me as
Oh, yeah.
well.
Abs-
Um, I wanted to make sure because
Thank you.
that's the word that actually came to you.
Yeah, viral. Yeah. Thank
Mhm.
you. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure we
Thanks,
honored
Jen.
That's
that.
a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Still
Monster when I
strong.
used
Yeah.
to ride my bike. I
Like
was
she's
I was crazy. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a very clear message of what she wants. And it's a really good indicator, Maria, of anyone that's listening to this, that you don't need us to read your vagina. Your vagina is very capable of giving you messages, and the energy of her or him or they is very present in everyone's life. We just have to wake them up. And I think as a result of us tapping in a little bit, she's waking up for you and starting to communicate with you without us, which is there
Just
you go.
lovely. Yeah.
yeah.
Can't
Do you get
ask.
anything else, Maria?
I'm not sure. I didn't I hope that I'm eating well for that. And I hope that I'm giving myself enough. I don't take any longer. I don't take what do you call synthetic or any kind
Right.
of pharmaceutical hormone, but I take things to help me keep my hormone levels up. I hope I'm doing that properly because I don't really have a way of testing it right now.
I'm just going to say what I recently saw, and because I do believe things pop into us that we're supposed to pay attention to before we do readings. There's a menopause dot or dash nutritionist. I'm trying to get her on the show. She just did a little Instagram on ground flax seeds
Hmm.
and blueberries and something else. But that's popping into my head they just told me. And for you too, Jen. So not just you, Maria, but that might be something to just
Together
increase.
or
Doesn't
just
matter throughout the day.
more of those things are helpful. I see.
Yeah, I think they said 2 teaspoons or tablespoons of flax seeds, and then half a cup of blueberries, I think. If I find the link, I'll send, or if I find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay, that would be
Yeah.
lovely.
I don't know. They just popped in. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not getting any other messages. Are you, Noelle? Except for the fatigue.
What about the
fatigue.
fatigue?
I don't know.
Oh, so it hasn't
Ooh.
gotten clear yet.
Yeah, fatigue. What does that mean? I'll stop doing this when we get the message right.
She's making me yawn. Okay. You are not her vagina. So
No, it's her vagina
oh
telling me.
no. Oh no, but I think I'm yawning because you're yawning. You're
Oh,
yawning
right.
because her vagina is having you yawn.
Yeah.
So that's representing something.
Yeah, it might just be I'm trying to not.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
I'm getting bored
Oh,
and
wow.
mundane.
Wow, really?
She's saying not your character, but your habits.
Now, why are you laughing about that?
Yeah.
Me?
Because
Yeah.
that was a
I
pretty,
thought
pretty.
Big laugh.
I thought she had plenty of entertainment. I'm sorry.
So that's good. So maybe she's just saying she wants a little more variety or a different type of entertainment.
I see. Okay, we can work that out, I'm sure.
I just
That
saw
feels
like a
right.
toy.
That's hysterical.
Mm.
That's hysterical.
I'm
Were you
sorry.
were you just contemplating toys or talking
No,
about toys
no,
or?
this gets weird and personal, but I'm not really a toy person. But
Yeah,
Mm.
me neither. But that's what she just said.
okay.
She just showed me this like a lipstick vibrator type of a thing, like just really small, very indiscreet, easy, incognito. What's the word? Incognito. That's what I'm getting.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that was I'm like, I don't mean to let two women
I,
break out in laughter. I don't know.
I think there's some truth to it. I think that's why we're getting a real visceral response from you. I think it's, oh, she's getting all excited. Yee, I'll send that laughter up.
Wow. Okay. Cheers then. It's
Someone
not
drinking
alcohol.
already. I know it's like someone's
No,
drinking
it's
already.
just water.
Amazing. I'm jealous.
No.
Anything else,
No.
Noelle?
And she's saying like there's no like big messages. It's just, hey, I could use some attention, some sorry, having trouble with
Virility.
English today. But it's like virulent.
Oh,
So it
beer.
seems related to I'm not really sure what that word
Wow, we're
means.
getting all these great big
I know.
words. I love
Gently,
it.
VIR. I can
No, I know the word. I
virulent.
mean, virulent. I got it. Here we go. Oh, extremely severe or harmful in its effects of a disease or poison.
What? Big
So
part.
go back to the context of it, Noelle.
Yeah, maybe did you mean that word? She says yes, but she's saying, I guess how she was meaning to say it was there's nothing virulent about any of this.
Oh,
There's
that would
no
make more sense. There's
downside.
nothing
There's,
extreme. There's
Oh,
nothing
thank you. Yeah.
harmful. There's
Yeah.
nothing like it's just this little stuff. Don't worry about any of this. It's
Yeah.
easy. It's
Yeah.
just easy. We don't
Thank
need a
you.
ton. We just need a little more attention.
okay.
Love. I just got like a love feeling, like a little love. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And maybe don't. Okay, I'm not going to edit this. Oh, okay. How do I say this without editing it? Okay. I'm getting, you're not all that.
Oh,
In other
really?
words, I think, Maria, I think what she's saying is you're not doing actually everything like you could. Like, so you're not all that. You're not doing everything. So
Mm.
don't be all, oh, high and mighty. This is literally how she's saying it. Can you feel my whole energy
Oh.
changed? Don't get all high and mighty that you're perfect about everything. No, you can do a few more things to help me out. Well, you can see my body change, everything. See, this is the Claire sentience coming through, or the yeah. Oh yeah. She's all, don't be all high and mighty on yourself. Like you're doing everything perfect. You're not. I can There you go. If
Oh,
you're not
wow.
watching this video, you should, because Jen's whole body just changed. This is what happens.
Right on.
That
You,
was
Very,
you told us she was mouthy.
yes. Ooh, she
very
just
New
took over.
Jersey. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she just took over. Ooh, that was weird. Not weird. It happens. There you go. She just smack talked you a little bit.
And I asked, hey, is there anything else you want to share? And I just get this, nope.
Yeah, that was pretty blunt.
Okay.
Jen just covered it. Thanks.
She did actually. Yeah. She was giving it to you. And then I think, yeah. And that's the end.
Okay.
Oh, I want to make a sex joke. She got in, she got her needs met, she got out.
She did a microphone drop.
Yeah. Ooh, good job. Thanks, Maria, for letting us get in
Hmm.
there with you energetically for anyone that's listening.
Yeah, we're not looking at
Energetically.
Maria's vagina in
You're
case you're
not.
listening to this.
I
Yeah,
actually
no,
thought
yeah.
people have said that. Do you actually go look at vaginas? Well, no,
No.
not that interested in vaginas.
Oh my God.
Nothing against them
Yeah.
or those of us who like them.
No, absolutely. Yeah, sure. They're all good.
Oh, yeah. They are very good. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that was lickety split. We're all done.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Thanks,
So,
Maria.
That was fun.
yeah, when everybody else knows that we're not dispensing medical advice here, we're not medical professionals,
I
but this
think
is just energy
sex
speaking.
toys and riding my bike
There you
is
go.
all.
You got some
Yeah.
takeaways.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to.
Just saying.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
thanks,
nice.
Maria. And thank you, Maria's Vagina, for being verbal and vocal with us. That was very
Mhm.
cool.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. And she says,
Okay.
Love it.
Oh, she's talking more to you. That's awesome.
Yes.
If you're interested in potentially having a vagina reading with us, something that you'd be willing to share, like Maria so generously did, please reach out to us at vaginawhispering@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. And if you have a suggestion or you're offering to be an open person to have others learn from the experience, please get in touch with us. We're also on Instagram at Vagina Whispering. Well, Vagina Whispering.
VaginaWhispering.com. Oh, at Vagina Whispering.
Yeah.
I'm taking a picture.
I'm sure there's a lot of vaginas out there that would like to have something to say.
Yeah. And if you're feeling disconnected from yours, please try to connect by getting quiet. Maria, do you have any suggestions? Maria does mediumship, is an intuitive medium, but for somebody who is or isn't a medium, how would you suggest maybe they could get in touch with their own vagina?
I think you just need to think about it a little more. I think it's so often that the reason why they get blankets on them and they're going to sleep is because we don't think about them. And,
Mm.
because you get busy,
Yeah.
right? You get all this stuff to do, and then you're like, you know what? No sex today, or no this today, whatever. You get overwhelmed with life, and who do you forget about?
Yourself and your vagina.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing that popped
Which
in
is
as
something men do not do.
true.
That thing runs their life. Sorry.
But they
But
can't
many
ignore.
times it does.
The thing is, they can't ignore it though.
No,
I
they can't
talk with my
ignore it.
husband about this often.
Yeah,
Like I don't have an appetite, but if I had an appetite, I wouldn't be able to ignore the hungry part of me. But I don't
exactly.
really have an appetite as of yet.
Yeah,
But
you have to feed
he's
it.
always hungry. He can't
Isn't it
ignore it.
funny how we're made?
I want
So
to make sure we pop in here though about giving your vagina attention doesn't mean it always has to be physical attention.
Or with
It
somebody
can
else.
be, or with someone else. It can be just simply while you're driving. Oh, hello,
Mm.
vagina. Hello. Or while you're riding the bike. Hey, vagina, you liking this? All right.
Mm.
It doesn't have to be sexual. And I know we have a lot of
a
individuals right now that
check-in with
aren't, yeah, a check-in.
your body in general, and of course you specifically as an artist, I check in with my hands all the time because I always want my hands to feel good, or
Nice.
so I take good care of them. So
Perfect.
that's
Great analogy.
or your
Yeah.
eyes, teeth.
My
Jen's
teeth just
teeth.
got checked
Yeah.
in with.
And before you say thank you again, I just want to say, and I
Can you
have
tell? I'm like,
noticed,
I think we're done.
I know we are, but let's just give it another moment if that's okay. But in my striving to be more integrated, there are times when, and I take sleep gummies at night, which helps my body relax. And also sometimes I feel a little more attuned to it, a little bit. And there are times as I'm just about to fall asleep where I can feel energy in the area of my vagina. And I'm not looking to sexualize in any, but it's just, and I just like what Jen was saying, I'm like, oh, hello. And it's just nice to feel her. So
The
even if that's
heat.
all you
Yeah.
start doing, but is
I do
bringing
think
that
weed does
love in
that.
there. Oh,
I do think it does that. It
hmm.
enhances your sexual
Libido.
cravings, anxiety, not anxiety, cravings. Yeah, your libido. I
Hmm.
think for me anyway, it makes me aware of everything much more. So I totally get what
Oh,
you're saying,
okay.
Noelle, that I think that definitely it opens yourself up to what's going on in your body.
So what you're saying is I need to try a gummy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Definitely.
I've never tried any of it.
Real? Oh,
Oh.
that's right. We had this conversation. I
Uh-huh.
announced to the group that I was a pot smoker again, and so happy about it.
You are actually very happy
We
about it
Did.
I
because
really
it's
am.
helping you. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably smoke too much sometimes. I have guides that are like, you should cut back a little. Okay. No,
I
but
love it.
Whatever helps you feel more in touch with your own self and your body and your energy, as long as you're not harming anybody, like
right.
all good, and all good for all of us, whatever that
It's
is.
you have to and I'm not just being like everyone should just go smoke weed and do gummies, but it does allow you to look at yourself a little bit deeper. And it's
Mhm.
not for everybody because it can be harsh, but it's a good thing. And yeah, please don't think I should smoke weed. But I will
I think
say,
what you're saying is you listened to yourself. You
yeah,
listened to your body, you listened to your
Yeah.
intuition. Your guides came in and said, "Hey, do this or don't do this." And if all of us were to do that on a more regular basis, I think we would all be happier individuals, whatever
Listening
the
to
guidance
ourselves. Yeah,
is. Yes.
yeah,
Hmm.
definitely.
absolutely.
Okay. Well, this was
Uh,
really fun. Thanks.
yeah. Thanks, Maria.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in and opening up your legs. I'm kidding.
Just
Had to go there.
yeah. Yeah, symbolically speaking.
There you
Yeah.
go. Opening
Opening up
your
your
heart
energy.
and your
Mhm.
energy to us. Thank you to all of you for joining us, and
Mm.
we will look forward to seeing you or talking to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.